Welcome back to this channel thing. Right now it's just me, the other one, the other one, not Tobias or Tobubs or whatever. It's the other one, this dude. Don't open that. This is a quick video. I forgot what I'm doing actually. Oh yeah. How to make a fake login with HTML. This is just quick, so just do it. So obviously this is for people that already know basic HTML. I'm gonna use Sublime Text because that's just what I use. I don't want to use TextEdit. Fuck. Anyways, just use whatever you use. I just like Sublime Text because it's easier. Obviously name it whatever you want. I don't feel like naming it something weird. So first thing you're gonna want. This is just for the main the main part, the login part. I'm not going to do any CSS or JavaScript right now. So you're going to want the first one, obviously, input, and then user name. You can name it whatever. I'm just going to name it username. And then, oh wait, sorry, before this is the main part. So form, and you're going to want to do action. The action is mail to, and then you would put your email address there. For me, I'll do one of my fake email addresses. So, wait, Mommy Dave 8 at gmail.com, and you have to put that part wherever your whole email, that thing. And then next input, which is password name. Obviously the name doesn't really matter. Oh, actually it does. Go up here, name this confirmation email. Right here, you're going to want to put a little message, whatever you want. It's going to show up in the email so that the people that are sending the email, they won't notice that their username and password are actually stored in the email. You'll write whatever you want. Just say, hello, you have such a huge, alright, and whatever you want, make it a little bit longer so that they don't really notice the password part, because they won't really pay attention. And actually right here, what you're going to want to do, oh no, not yet. After this, you're going to want to make a button. Button. Oops, didn't even do that. Type, submit. Yeah, submit. The name doesn't really matter for this one. You don't have to put a name. You just put send confirmation. Send confirmation email. And I like putting send confirmation email because then once they click it and they see that an email is popping up, they'll be suspicious. But when you put send confirmation email, then they'll just think, oh, it's just gonna send like a normal confirmation email to the people so that they don't wonder why there's a confirmation email. That's just what I like to do. Also, I don't like just regular buttons, so I'm going to change that. Just because I can. We'll do pixels. Doesn't really matter, but I just don't like that. Then you're going to want to close the form. Alright. What else? This is just the basic stuff. Oh, another thing you might want to do, this is just to make sure that they don't just bail out because they think it's so sketchy. Text, JavaScript, or yeah, you don't really care about that. But in JavaScript, I like to put an alert. Oh, geez, I can't type. Alert, login, and send the confirmation email. Contain and you can put this around anything you want to make it look more legit. Like you can put it in a, if you wanted to have your friend like log into their email account on your computer or something like that, or you could even send it to them and they would log in thinking it was just a regular Google. I'll show you how to do that in a future video, but this is just for now. And then, you know, just save it, whatever you want to call it. You can call it email login. That's my YouTube channel thing, or our YouTube channel. Alright, just save it to your desktop. If you already have your thing, I forget if you have to have it set up to open it in your browser, or it might just open it in your thing, but yeah. You know, it'll say that, and then, oh, it has my title. Oh, it kind of looks crappy because I didn't put a line break. Actually, I kind of want to put a line break, so I'll just cut this part out while I'm doing the line break. Now let's look at it. Alright, so it does all that stuff. You know, type in your thing. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Type in your password, and you'll press send confirmation email. And then see, oh, right here. Just a second. Something doesn't seem to be working right. I've made this mistake before. Oh, sorry, I know exactly what I did. This is actually very important. You need to open this. I can't believe I forgot this. Right here. Form, action. This is, yeah, I don't know how I forgot that. It's like the most important part. Method, post, command save. Alright, now it should work. The post part is actually very important. Alright, type in whatever. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Password. Alright, see. Oh, it's all getting messed up. I pressed it too many times. Alright, see, it'll say confirmation email. They won't even read it. So, this part you could make it a little bit longer so that they don't see their password right here. After the first equal sign is their username. So that would be the username, right? And then this is the name. See, you saw that you have such a huge penis. And then, wait, where's their password? Password would be right here. I think I just deleted it. Yeah. And then their password would be after the equal sign. So you can put any message up. Make it kind of long, so that they don't look at it or they don't actually read it. Make it to where they won't look at it and care. That's what will make it work. And the best way to do that, actually, one of the ways, is do this. So, okay. Make it long. Just make it a long message so that they don't read it. Make it completely random. Alright, that's the best way to do it. Then they won't read it. Alright, command save. See? You'll see what I mean. Go here. Refresh it. Whatever. Send confirmation email. They won't even read it now. Now they're just like, that's stupid. They won't even read it. Alright, then once they press save, it'll save to whatever email you put in the code. And you'll be able to receive it and log into whatever you made them think this is. Let me give you an example, one that I already made. Snapchat. So basically I told my friends that this is Snapchat for computers, and then they'll click on the Snapchat, they'll open it, it'll say Snapchat login. Log into Snapchat and then send the confirmation email. I know it doesn't look legit, but when I tell them, they believe me because I say, it's for computers, I made it, it'll let you in. So then you'll type in your username, they type in their username. See, it kind of looks legit. I mean, you can make it look more legit, and I'll show you how to do that in a future video, like I said. Send confirmation email. This one I also made to where JavaScript will pop up after you send it to. So now it'll give you instructions. You can read that if you want to, I don't really care. Press OK. And it'll send it to that email. See, it has a bunch of random crap that doesn't really matter, and they won't care. And yeah. And then another good way to do this is the last thing I want to show you. So let's say you just go to Google. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. That just looks, you know. Alright. So here, say you go to add account. right here, Command Option I. Oh wait, don't do that. Delete that. Command Option I. This will come up, and if you whatever login you want it to look like, you can just copy the HTML for it. Copy that. Copy whatever you need to make it look legit. You just copy the HTML, paste it in your thing. Again, I use Sublime Text, and then you just put form. Like I said, just you can go back and look at what I did. You put form around the email, and then when it goes to password, you put form around where the password would be entered, and you put the exact thing I put in the last thing where you put your email and all that stuff, and it should work just as good, and it'll look legit. Don't mind my desktop. I'm working on a music video with my PE teacher. That sounded weird. Just ignore it. Ignore my background. And then let's say you want to make this downloadable. So like, let's say you want to send this to someone, and since it's a local file, you can't just give them this link, right? It won't work. So the best way to do it, obviously, you just, depending on what you have in the code, if you have pictures and all that stuff, most of you probably already know how to do this. You just put it in a folder. Fuck you. Jesus. Sorry. Put it in a folder. Whatever you call the folder or whatever. Just name the folder. Make it look legit. Compress it. And now you can send this to anyone. And then they can download it and try to log into whatever you made. It'll send it to your email, and that's it. Alright. Alright, thank you. Please subscribe, please. It'll look good. I'll see you in some future videos. Alright. Alright, how do I end this? Is there a special way to end it?